While we're sipping our teas, we're having a ball. Friends for so many years, we've seen it all. Through the thick and thin, through the highs and lows, come laugh with us on the Bestie Show.
Hi guys, I'm Linda.
I'm Shauna.
We are the Besties. Hope everyone is well. It is now Tuesday, July 14th.
Oh my gosh. So this month is almost gone.
Yeah, and we're going to be singing Merry Christmas in another few weeks.
I'll put my Christmas tree up November 1st. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm hoping I'm off that weekend because I'm getting that up.
There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people do that because they want it up for Thanksgiving.
Well, I used to wait, and everybody used to wait until the day after Thanksgiving.
Right, me too.
Black Friday, every single year. But now it's getting earlier and earlier, and I said I'm not waiting then either. I'm putting it as soon as my Halloween stuff. Right to Christmas.
Well, I mean, if you love the season like we do. Okay, Pippi just almost gave me a heart attack. I saw her just kind of glide up onto the couch, and I thought, if you love the Christmas season like we do,
yes,
why not put that tree up early and enjoy it as long as you can? Because it's so fast. When I was a little kid, and I'm sure everybody can attest to this, but didn't it feel like it was forever?
Yes,
like the Christmas season was forever. And everybody was always so joyous and happy. And I'm the one that walks around and still actually says Merry Christmas to strangers in the stores and who check me out and waitresses. I know you do. But a lot of people don't. There's just no spirit anymore. And
you better get that spirit.
You gotta have the spirit. But it seemed like it was so long back when you were a kid. Like it was just weeks.
It did. And so I remember the anticipation, and I would be so like, the day after Christmas, like,
so let down.
It's
I know. Do you know there are times when I would actually like tear up thinking about it because that's what you do. You get yourself into that frenzy, especially mamas. And we talked about this last year before the Christmas season because I'm sorry, and I know there are probably some single dads and maybe dads who pitch in and help. But for the most part, don't come at me, fellas. I love ya. But women make Christmas happen.
Yeah.
The mamas make Christmas happen 90% of the time. For the dads who do, God bless you, we love ya. But most of the time, the dads are just too busy doing the other dad stuff. Yeah. And moms are the ones who are doing it. That's how it was for me. I did all the shopping, all the wrapping, all the planning, all the buying, all the cooking.
Absolutely.
All of it.
That's
and you know, and
all the baking, everything.
And when I was married to my first husband, my two oldest children, he did help. He helped with the tree. He did anything I wanted him to. He did help, and he helped me wrap. He really did. He would sit, when we used to have to wrap on Christmas Eve, because we lived in a very tiny mobile home, and there was nowhere to put wrapped presents so they wouldn't get smashed.
Yeah.
So we would have to wait till the kids went to sleep, and then we'd go in the bedroom, shut the door, sit on the floor, and wrap. And by the end of the night, my back was dead because of these gigantic
I have to do it on the floor too.
Okay, well, Brianna wraps for me now, and then with my. So Bob did help. He was a good helper for me.
Mike helps all the time.
Mike and his wrapping.
Not the wrapping so much.
Oh, his wrapping.
But all the other things, the decorations and what I can't.
Well, tell.
What is that?
Tell that story when I'm done with this one.
Ooh.
But and then when I married Brianna's dad, my second husband and last husband, by the way, unless like maybe Matt Damon or Axl Rose is looking, just saying, then. Anyway, but Brian didn't help wrap because his wrapping was horrible. Yeah. Horrible! It was so bad. And, but so I would wrap as and I had a big house at that point. I could put things away wrapped and they wouldn't get destroyed. Yeah. So, but for the most part, we did that. We did all that. So and I really got off track here. But that I think helps like make it fly by. We're so busy trying to make it perfect for everybody and for our kids and our grandkids or whatever that we don't really sit back and drink it in. Yep. That's what I was going to say.
It's true. I mean, and I'm trying to be more
present.
Yeah,
in the moment
and focus.
Yeah.
Like I just sit back and sometimes just watch.
Yeah. And that's what I like to do, and I don't want to grab the phone, but yet I can't help it because then I tell myself, you're going to want to watch that back someday. You're going to want to see that because sometimes you might miss something. You might miss that twinkle, that smile, that whatever. Yeah. But so we make fun of Sean's husband, and he's the greatest guy. He's so helpful.
Fun,
No,
he knows.
no more fun than we make of each other. We're not making like bad fun. He's a great guy. Yeah. But when he wrapped a present one year, Sean had me laugh so hard because it was a mess. He's a guy, you know. He didn't grow up wrapping presents. And we were teasing and laughing so hard and saying it looked like Tyrannosaurus wrapped it because, you know, the hands you can't.
So proud. He hands it because I remember we were in our bedroom doing it, wrapping gifts. And he gives me this and I said, what the hell is that?
What is that?
Like, oh my gosh. I said, it looks like a T-Rex.
A T-Rex wrapped it because you don't have no.
It's like, we were laughing forever. I mean, sometimes I can't. It's just too funny.
But he tried.
Yes.
He tried. And
at this point, I'll take any help. I don't care what it looks like.
Yeah.
I might just get all different sized gift bags.
Gift bags. Oh, we do a lot of gift bags.
Yeah.
But
it
does make it easier, especially if you tape them. Like we like to. Now, see, Brianna does a thing where she takes the, you know how they have little handles that like string, or not string, but almost like shoelace. And she's able to stick them through the holes and then pull them, and it seals them. I can't do it. I've tried to do it 4 times. I can't do it.
On YouTube or something. I said, oh, that's genius.
Yep. She either does that or she takes so much tissue paper.
Yeah.
And she'll take it and like squeeze it and then fluff the top and set it in the top so it's
I've seen that too.
And it looks so pretty. She does the most beautiful job wrapping.
I'm probably going to do that this year. I mean Santa Claus is.
Santa Claus, yes. Santa Claus. Shauna Claus.
Shauna Claus. Shauna Claus.
Shauna Claus is doing it. So, last time we were talking about my knee, and that made me start thinking, because I wasn't able to do my treadmill for 2 weeks. And, you know, I do it every day, 5 days a week. Not every day. I take weekends off. I do it 5 days a week. And when you get into that, you know, in my mind, I don't do it because like, it's so wonderful. And that's what I was going to say to you. Have you ever heard people talk about that runner's high? When people have, like they run, because they release endorphins and serotonin and all that. And I'm just like, okay, well, if there's a runner's high, it stands to reason that there should be a walker's high. Yeah. Because I know people that really have to, they do their, my sister Debbie, she's an avid walker. She walks every day. And I'm just like, I'm waiting. I've been on this treadmill a year now. When does it kick in? That's my question to anybody who has it. When does it kick in? Because like when I get on the treadmill and I'm going and I'm wanting my knees freaking aching and throbbing and my feet, and I'm thinking, where's the high? Because I have yet to find this high that you're supposed to get when you exercise. Do you have to go super fast? Do you have to run to get it? Because I ain't getting it. All I get is tired and sore.
I can't wait to be done.
And hungry. I get hungry because I also intermittent fast. I only eat from 10 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. That's a 6-hour window. So from 4 at night till 10 in the morning, I don't eat anything. So I do the treadmill in the morning when my stomach's very, very empty, so I can burn old fat as opposed to exercising after I eat when I would be burning those calories. Anyway, well, that was a little more than I need to say. But anyway, and I'm just like, when I get off that, I am like so hungry, I literally could just, I don't even know. I'm famished when I get off of there. So again, when does it kick in? For anybody who does that and who's a regular walker or runner and gets that high that you get from exercise, please let me in on what I'm not doing, because I want to get that.
I don't know where to get it from. Maybe it's just the person, or I don't know. But
well, I mean, years and years ago when I was younger and I used to walk, and I walked outside down at the park. And I don't know that I could say I got a high from it. Like I didn't go home like singing or anything. But I was much younger. I was only in my late 20s. But I do remember feeling like really good when I was done.
I would say, yeah, you feel good because you did something.
Okay.
You worked out.
And I still kind of feel good when I get out, especially today. I felt good because I hadn't done it for 2 weeks. But it's not like I get off thinking singing Zippity Doo-Dah or anything. I get off, I'm limping over to my...
Not me.
I'm limping over to my... I have a vibration plate, which you still need to come over and try.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get one, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get one now because there's no time.
I mean, it's supposed to be good for lymphatic system. Let's put it that way. And I guess it like maybe helps wake you up or whatever. So I get on mine after I treadmill. Maybe I should get on it first. I don't know.
Maybe Shauna Claus.
Shauna Claus will bring you some. One. And I mean, it's nice. It's not like but it's like I stand there and I'm thinking.
Oh God, I'll be laughing.
I mean, everything's shaking all over creation. They're shaking and baking. The boobs are bouncing. My butt's bouncing. Brian asked me a question and I'm, you know, it's ridiculous. So, but I mean, Is it really doing anything? I don't know. My Bonnie loves hers. She swears by her vibration plate.
Yeah.
So if anybody has a vibration plate and thinks there's, you know, something else I should be doing to get a benefit from that, I don't know. Maybe, I'm out of the loop.
Yeah.
I'm out of the exercise loop because I don't get it. I just don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't get it. So anyway, we took a little brief vacation, 2 weeks ago? And we said we were taking a vacation. We didn't actually take the vacation. Well, Brian and I kind of already took one. But you are going to take one. Mm-hmm. And it got us to thinking about like memories of old vacations that we took. Sean and I have taken a couple vacations together, which we're going to actually start taking more. But we went to a place called, Geneva on the Lake.
Yeah.
And that is in Ohio.
Yeah. That should be a while.
So it's not real far. I can't remember. What is it, about 2 hours?
3 hours.
3 hours away. And what are you guys doing? Are you renting a cabin or do you get a hotel? What do you do?
A hotel.
I
always get a hotel that's, you know, dog friendly, not too far, always includes breakfast, it has a pool inside. I always make sure I have all those.
So, and it's close to the beach, like you can walk to the beach?
No, I'm not going to walk. It's about 15 minutes, but that's fine because we drive around and do different things.
Oh, okay.
It don't take us long at all to get there.
So are you staying in a, what did you and Bonnie tell Brianna and me to stay in when we went? Is it a Hampton?
It's not a Hampton, we're staying at a Marriott.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Well, Marriott's really nice.
Yeah, Marriott's nice.
Marriott's are really nice. We stayed in a Marriott years ago in West Virginia. It was wonderful.
Last year we stayed in, was it a Hampton? I can't remember, was it a Hampton? But it was actually more money because I go through the apps. And I said, if I could save $100, I'm saving $100.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know what the difference was. One's here and one's there. Not close together, but one's to the, I can't explain it. But I said, I'll save the money. And that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
As long as they have breakfast, we do the breakfast. That saves us money for buying something else because I love the breakfast. I love it.
See, we didn't.
Oh, no, I love it.
Well, we weren't in America. We were at that Hampton. When we went to Graceland, Brianna and I stayed at a Hampton. Mm-hmm. And I told you, the tub was clogged. Yeah. It was filling up with water. And Brianna showered at night, I guess. I didn't shower I don't know, but I didn't realize that she did it, and I must have been passed out or sleeping or something when she showered. She told me the next morning. Mm-hmm. So I took a very quick shower because I didn't want the water to back up. Yeah. Well, when we complained, they didn't want to do anything because we booked through
an app.
Trivago maybe, or
I have all of them.
Well, they won't do, I'm just telling you now, they won't do nothing if there's a problem.
No, I know.
Oh, they were foot. I'm sorry. I was very upset. Because the room was not cheap. It was like $200 or something. Yeah. I was very upset that they didn't do anything. I said, for that kind of money, you shouldn't have to bath in, nasty water. And the breakfast, we were right next to a Cracker Barrel, so we just went to Cracker Barrel. But I didn't, I don't know what they had. Well, Brianna went down and she said it looked like they had an egg frittata or something, egg white, and maybe a waffle machine.
Oh, no.
But after,
These ones have, anywhere we've ever stayed at, they have the omelets, they have eggs, they have bacon, sausage. You make your own waffles.
No, they didn't have that.
Of course, Mike knows how to do them because he does them all the time. I'm not a big waffle person, so he always makes him and me. They have yogurt, hard-boiled eggs, all the juices, coffee, you name it. They have everything all the time, and that's why we go down there. I used to want to be like one of the first people, but I'm not getting up early.
Heck no, but you do only have a set time to get it.
I think 9 or 10 even maybe. And I mean, if I miss it sometime, oh well, we'll just go.
Yeah, just go get something.
Because sometimes, since I work so early now, I'm not hungry that early. You know what I mean? But I know if I don't eat something, I'm going to be starving and I'm not going to make it. Because I get sick in the stomach.
Yeah.
But so I'll eat like one waffle with peanut butter smear on or something. Anything just to get me to
lunch.
Because I don't want to eat that early.
Yeah. I don't. Well, I don't. I eat by 10 is when I'm allowed. Sometimes I don't eat till noon. It just depends, like if Brianna and I are going somewhere, or if my family's getting together or whatever. Sometimes I don't eat, and by that time, oh my God, look out.
No, I get too sick. I get too sick, but then you just...
Oh, I don't get sick, I just get that, you'd better eat like right freaking now.
Well, we're taking those, I told you that, what is it? The oil of oregano.
Yes.
With the black seed oil.
Yes.
And it's for gut health.
Mm-hmm.
And
black seed oil is fantastic.
I mean, we just started taking it, so I mean, I don't see that because it's supposed to give you more energy and stuff, and I'm thinking, I don't know energy. No,
Nothing gives me
damn ass energy.
No, nothing gives me energy.
No.
There's no.
Coffee, nothing.
Just even before I came over here, because I wake up like today. I go to sleep between 10:30 and 11. I wake up between 5 and 6:30. Just depends on Today I woke up at 5:10. So by
I was up at
noon,
5.
I'm freaking tired. Yeah. So I showered, I washed my hair and stuff. I sat back in a chair and I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna watch a couple minutes of this movie. I literally fell into that sleep so fast, Sean. My head went bang, like it fell to the side, and it scared me. I jumped up like what? I literally like.
I was glad that you said, "Are you ready?" Because I was ready.
It was so fast. It actually scared me. It scared me like went into a freaking coma in 0.2 seconds.
I do it sometimes.
I don't understand.
A lot of times. I've really been sleeping.
Well, yeah, you're exhausted because you're working. Exhausted. I don't have no reason for that. Not to fall asleep that fast.
But I mean, it takes time to keep getting up early like that all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, I'm sort of used to it, and I keep saying, "Oh, I didn't sleep in today. I got up at 5 o'clock."
Oh my!
I want to sleep in, but I got everybody ready. Everybody has to go.
Mike still has, her husband still goes, her daughter still goes.
My daughter was still going today. We usually have the same days, but sometimes we don't. Like I'm off and she's not.
Yeah.
But so I still got up, and I said, "Well, I could lay back down," which I did. I didn't go back to sleep.
That's crazy. If I went and laid down in your bed right now, I'd be sleeping in 30 seconds.
I said, oh, I got laundry to do. Oh, I want to make these phone calls.
No.
Oh, I want to do this. I want to make sure I get this done. And that's what I do.
No, not me.
So my mind won't let me rest because of it. So after you go, I'll be in the chair like this. No doubt.
But that's what I mean. Will you fall asleep in the chair? Like, will you pass
but
out?
not long. If I'm in the chair, I'm not sleeping long.
No, I don't either. But and that's what I was going to ask you.
I will. I'll fall out, but I'm right back up.
Well, I remember you telling me the other day, Sean and I were texting in the morning, and we used to talk on the phone every morning, but now she's busy working, and I don't text you, not because I don't want to talk to you, not because I just never want to pester you. I don't know if you could be sleeping, so I don't text Sean in the morning. I let her text me, and she texts me usually very quickly, and you said you felt off. You felt like you wanted to cry. You just felt
off. I just felt off the other day.
Now elaborate on that, and I'll tell you why. Did you feel? And you said you weren't hungry, like you just felt like nothing, like blah.
I didn't feel hungry. I didn't feel tired. I just was. I don't even know why. Just one of those days or one of those moods. But I mean, I got over it.
Yeah.
But it just felt like. I just don't know how to explain it.
And we are Sean and I are both too old for it to be, I think, I'm just making sure I don't know who my lips. I think Sean and I are too, and I'm not 100% sure. I thought once you got into menopause, I know perimenopause will kick your ass upside down.
Some of those videos I sent her, I can't even, I can't.
Perimenopause is bad. But I thought once you get through it, I thought that was kind of done.
It might just be.
I still get waves. I still bounce off my daughter when she's hormonal. Like I still pull
a little bit. I feel like I do.
But when you told me that, you felt like you were going to cry and stuff.
And I didn't.
And Shauna's not a big crier. Again, we are twins, separated. Our soul twins are separated. We went into two different bodies down here. She's not a big crier, and you're not. It takes a lot to get Shauna to cry, and
not cry right now.
No. I upset her. Now she's gonna cry. I know she does cry. She's an emotional person, but she's not a massive crier. Me, I will cry literally at the drop, and you know it. I can't even get a sentence out half the time without bursting into tears. Poor Sean's probably like, good Lord, here she goes again. And I am just a horrible crier, and it got worse with menopause. You know it. And it's just a lot of things have gone on in my life in the past 5-6 years that, look, see, I can feel it already coming.
Yeah, don't.
Just
I always have to stop it.
I know. We've had a lot of tragic things happen in my life in the past 5 or 6 years. And it took a bad toll on me. And so I'm just a mess now. But anyway, boy, we really got off on that. My whole thing was, I had seen, they turned off CERN. They turned off CERN, and that's the Hadron Collider where they open up portals and dimensions and all this crazy shit. And if you ever want to Google something crazy, go down a rabbit hole, go down that one, CERN, C-E-R-N, and the Hadron Collider. Go Google that and check out what they do with that. But they turned it off, and a lot of people were saying that they felt an energy shift. I don't know, but I know it was 2 or 3 days, and I think it was the day you told me you fell off. I was in my chair, and I didn't wake up early that day. I kicked back. As soon as I put my heating pad on, it's like a whoopee. It's literally like a pacifier. I'm out, and I always have the heating pad on because my back always hurts. And I keep it very, very cold in my house.
Yes.
So I love the hot heating pad with the, it's 65 degrees or 68 degrees. But, and I laid back. I fell into this stupery sleep, and it was like a freaking coma, Sean. I couldn't wake up. I kept like laying there, like my eyes would open. I would think to myself, Linda, get up, get up. It was only like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And it was scaring me, like, what is wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me? Because I couldn't wake up. I finally forced myself up. I went into the kitchen. I made myself some cold brew coffee. Which, have you ever had cold brew coffee?
No, I don't care for cold brew coffee.
Okay, I kind of.
see it, but I don't.
I love it if it's a good brand of coffee. I bought coffee in Aldi's and I ain't big on it. It's too bitter. If you get a good coffee, like I'm going to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get some of their coffee.
I've had that before.
Oh my God, I love it. I bought this look, I'm going off again. I bought this contraption and it's nothing. It's just a pitcher with like this little filter. You stick the coffee in, you fill it up with water, and you let it soak for 12 to 24 hours. I do 12.
Yeah.
I hadn't made it for so long. I decided a week ago I'm going to buy fresh coffee. I bought vanilla bean coffee from Aldi's, and I'm going to make some iced coffee. So when I start feeling that, oh, forget it. I forgot how I used to do it. I had it down pat, and I cannot remember how much I used. I made it so strong, the first pitcher, I took one sip and almost puked. That one went down the drain. I was like, okay, I'll do it again. I made a second batch. Same thing. It was too so strong. I had to put it down the drain again. This time I finally did it. I only used 1 tablespoon, and instead of steeping it 24 hours, I steeped it 12. And it turned out really, it had a nice flavor, but the coffee itself is just not, it's a cheaper coffee, so it's bitter. But, wow, I don't even know how we got off on all that. But yeah, so that's what I was going to tell you about when you told me you were off that day. Maybe it was that. Because I had something going on that day too. It was bad.
Just in the morning, and then when I hit the ground running, which I always do.
It went away.
I don't have time to think of stuff. Or feel a certain way. I just gotta.
Just go, keep going. Gotta keep moving.
Go, because I'm still getting all the steps. But.
Yeah.
I mean, you do get used to it, I guess.
I don't think I could.
My feet are. Me and Michaela's actually going to get our feet done on Thursday. I haven't got them done forever. She's been asking to go do it.
You mean like a pedicure?
A pedicure, but I don't want them. Like they massage me, but my feet, my legs hurt, so I'm like, oh. Plus I'm missing. I don't know what they're going to do with my toe. It's gone.
Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, you didn't talk about that. Shauna she got a blister
under the toe.
Under her toe. I don't even know how you do that.
I don't either. I don't know.
I don't even know how you do
that. Leave it to me. But
if it wasn't you, it was going to be me, one or the other. So what happened? You had the blister.
It killed it.
So she starts sending me pictures. You ought to send them back to me. Let me put them in the freaking podcast.
I don't care.
You guys want to see a picture of a toenail that's complete?
Yeah,
but I'll tell you what.
It off.
When you took it off and you sent me the picture, it looked perfect.
Yeah, it still does. I'm like, wow.
It looks like a toenail. Like it just looks like if you painted it, you would never know there was no toenail.
That's what I said. I'm just having them paint the skin, but my daughter said, you don't want chemical on that skin. I said, yeah, you're right. No. So I don't know what they're going to do.
Just tell them skip it.
I'll just have to wear a Band-Aid around it.
Yeah, just tell them skip it. But I'm telling you, it was incredible. Her whole toenail.
Discount.
Only 9 finger, not 10. So, but she sent me pictures with her nail. I sent it to Brianna. She was dying. She sent back, why did you send it to me? It was like flipped up all the way. And then the next one you sent me, it was gone. And it looked perfectly fine. Like when you don't have a toenail on your toe, it looks exactly like you have a toe. It's insane.
It's skin, I know. Yeah. I'm thinking, you really can't tell unless you look close.
Do you feel like it's growing back though? Is it growing out?
There's one grown. But
insane.
It was only held on by the cuticle. So I just had to rip that sucker off. I'm like, just do it.
And she did. She's like, oh, I'm ripping it. And my Brianna, God love her. That child can't take any. You can't even say the word blood around her. And when she hears it, she's going to be like, ah. She can't handle it. She can't stand heartbeats or anything like that. If she hugs me or too tight or feels it, she can't take it. Yeah. So, of course, I'm sending her the pictures. I said to her, oh, guess what Aunt Shauna sent me? And I forwarded her. She writes back this GIF with this face like, ah. And she writes back, no, what is that? And I told her, I said,
And then this morning, speaking of what that, so this is a whole different story. I get up, you know I'm blind as hell without glasses or contacts.
Yes.
So I go to the bathroom, I don't know, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
Because I always look at the clock to see how much more time do I got before I get up. I do it all the time if I get up.
I do too.
And I'm blind, so I'm not wearing my glasses just to go to the bathroom real quick.
No.
And as soon as I sit down, I said, what is that? Before I even sat down, I could see something very big and very brown in my tub. I don't know if it was a 1,000-legger or a big-ass spider. And it was moving around. I said, I don't know what it is. I can't hardly say, oh, I know it was moving fast, but I got the shower thing down fast enough, and it was fighting too. I hate doing it, but please, you can't come to my house.
Oh.
And I'm so blind sitting there thinking, oh my God, I let that water run so long, because I don't even know what it was. I still don't know. And I'm thinking, my husband's going to think, why the hell is she taking a shower already? I won't shut it off because I'm thinking,
you beat your pants or something.
It's going to come back up. It's so big.
Yeah.
Nice. 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. It was a big one, and it was big, and it was fast. Is all I know.
Then it was probably 1,000-legger if it was fast.
Oh no, it was so big.
Well,
all I know, it was very brown and very big. I could see the big brown. It was big and brown. That's all I know.
She's blind for real blind as a bat. Like terrible. Like it's terrible.
I can't see it.
I know. Yeah.
You know it's there, and you see it's something, but I don't know what it is.
I don't want to know what it is.
I don't want to know what it is, but he's going on. I don't want to drown him, but I mean, hey.
Oh no, they come in my house, they get killed. I don't care. I don't have no. Sorry. You got an entire world to be in.
Yeah.
You got woods, you got grass. There's woods all around my house. You don't need to be in the house. So you come in my house, you get killed.
They get lost. I think when they come in, they're like, oh shit, where am I?
Where am I? What am I doing? How do I get out?
How do I get out?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to help you.
I'm going to help you get out. You're going to go out and you're going to go right to the ocean.
Yeah, just, you see those little videos I sent you, those snippets on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like, I'm over 40 and I'm putting my socks on, and then he looks back and he's laying half upside down crippled because he's dead. And they're going, I said, are you kidding me? Oh my God, I can't even. I'm always laughing because I love Instagram for those videos.
Yeah, she sends me Instagram videos
I can't.
all the time that crack me up. Because I send them to you too, like the rigor mortis, like because Sean and I both have it.
Yes.
When you sit too long and then you
like
get up
right
and you're
doing
walking like a zombie. Yeah,
Oh,
because you can't move because everything's stiff and tight and
even in a car from down here,
car.
just a Walmart or something. Yeah, but if I have to,
that's why I was so worried about going to Graceland. That's why I was scared to go because I thought I'm going to be crippled. I was fine.
Yeah.
By the grace of God, He had His hand over that whole trip. I've said it before. I'll say it till I die. God had His hand over that whole trip.
I always pray about it.
But yeah, when you sit too long, I don't know something. Well, especially now that my knee, that thing locks up like crazy. You know where it's bad? Cracker Barrel. Because it's a hard chair and it don't have a cushion.
Yes,
and if I sit there for a half hour and I get up, I can't stand it. And they do that on purpose so people don't camp. They want to get you in, get your food, get you out. That's why they want to give you they don't want to give you comfy seats. Yeah, that's why they do it.
Oh, I get it.
That's why they do it.
I'm bringing my own seat.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I used to carry a cushion in my car. I did, but I quit. I quit carrying it. But,
I did for my mom.
Oh, for Granny.
Yeah. Well, and plus it would make her taller so she could see out. Because I always say, look at those trees. I can't see them. I'm like, oh my God.
I know.
Mama.
She was so tiny. Well, there it is.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not. Did it again. Didn't even get to talk about all the other stuff. We'll have to talk about that next time. Sean Wax.
Sean Wax.
Once again, guys, we thank you so much. We love all you guys for subscribing, especially the new guys that have just subscribed recently. If you haven't yet, please do so. Hit the notification bell, and that way you'll know when we upload a new video. Comment, like, share us with your friends. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I think I finally got that all down now. And we are the little podcast that could. Thanks again. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. Everybody take care and stay safe. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
And Bessie's podcast.
Cut. Action.
I love when you said, you did one when you said, what are you waiting for? All right, so let's do, you smacked me with that
I was just saying,
hair.
did I just hit you in my hair?
Oh, hello, I forgot to turn this off. Peace out. Bessie's bloopers. Oops. Cut.